Have you ever noticed how some people seem to be protected by an invisible force, almost as if they are untouchable? These are the chosen ones, individuals who carry a higher mission and a spiritual connection so deep that nothing can bring them down. In this video, you will discover why messing with a chosen one is like challenging the universe itself. We will explore their divine protection, hidden knowledge, the power to transmute negative energies, and the spiritual strength that makes them true pillars of light in a world full of challenges. You have been warned. Do not dare to mess with the chosen ones. The chosen ones walk through life surrounded by divine protection, an invisible force that acts as a true shield against negative energies and ill intentions. Imagine being in a tense environment, where things seem on the verge of collapsing, but upon contacting one of these chosen ones, everything changes, chaos turns into calm, discord becomes understanding. This protection goes beyond simple faith. It is a palpable energy that transforms the surrounding environment. It is as if the universe conspires so that nothing bad happens to them, and even in the most difficult moments, they are guided by a higher force that never abandons them. But this protection doesn't come without reason. It is the result of a profound alignment with cosmic energies that work incessantly to balance and harmonize the path of the chosen ones. When we talk about divine protection, it is not about a specific amulet or ritual, but rather a constant and direct connection with the spiritual plane, where their guardians are always on alert. These beings of light work silently, protecting, guiding, and diverting dangers while the chosen ones firmly pursue their higher mission. There is wisdom in understanding that this protection is not invulnerable. It is linked to the balance between actions and intentions. The chosen ones know that their attitudes must resonate with cosmic justice and karma. Every choice, thought, and action reflects their commitment to spiritual growth. This responsibility is not seen as a burden but as a privilege that allows them to advance safely, knowing that the universe is on their side. This protection also manifests practically. The chosen ones have an innate ability to sense danger before it even appears, adjusting their paths and strategies to avoid situations that could harm them. With a sharp spiritual radar, they can neutralize invisible attacks, dissipate envy, and block any energy that tries to destabilize them. In the end, this protection is a constant reminder that with spiritual strength and clear purpose, nothing and no one can truly stop them. The chosen ones carry within them hidden knowledge, almost mystical, that goes far beyond what the eyes can see and words can explain. They possess an esoteric understanding of the world, as if they can see through the veil that separates the visible from the invisible. This knowledge is not something learned in ordinary books. It is passed down from generation to generation or revealed through intense spiritual connections, revealing dreams, or deep meditation experiences. The chosen ones have access to knowledge that allows them to anticipate events and perceive hidden intentions, always acting wisely. Imagine a chosen one who feels tension in the air before a heated argument begins and intervenes with words of peace, diffusing the conflict before it escalates. Or someone who, upon meeting a new person, immediately senses whether to trust or keep a distance. These abilities stem from a deep connection with the universe and their spiritual guardians, who constantly whisper guidance and warnings. This ancestral wisdom acts as an internal compass, allowing the chosen ones to maneuver through complex situations and avoid traps that could bring down anyone less connected. Beyond protection, this knowledge serves as a guide to transform and direct not only their own lives but also the lives of those around them. Imagine a mentor who, with a few words or a simple gesture, can calm a restless mind, guide a difficult decision, or illuminate a seemingly dead-end path. This power is not just for themselves. It is meant to be shared, like a flame that lights other flames, spreading light and wisdom wherever they go. The chosen ones use this knowledge to create an invisible protective network around themselves and those they love. They don't need to shout to be heard or impose themselves to be respected. Their authority comes from the depth of their spiritual connection and the knowledge they hold about the invisible laws that govern the universe. This wisdom strengthens them and keeps them unshakable, even in the face of the toughest trials. The chosen ones possess a unique power, the ability to transmute negative energies into strength and wisdom. When confronted with challenges, they do not let themselves be beaten down. On the contrary, they see each obstacle as an opportunity for growth and learning. Imagine someone who, instead of complaining about a problem, uses this adversity as fuel to become even stronger. This process of transmutation is akin to spiritual alchemy, where what is impure or undesirable is transformed into something valuable. For the chosen ones, each negative experience is a step toward a higher state of consciousness. This power of transformation is anchored in their inner wisdom and mastery of the energies around them. They know that when they face a situation loaded with negativity, such as conflicts or emotional attacks, the best response is not to retaliate but to absorb, understand, and then elevate that energy to a higher level. Therefore, instead of being destroyed by difficulties, they emerge more resilient and determined. What might be an endpoint for many is merely the beginning of a new phase of self-discovery for them. The transmutation of energies is not just an individual practice, it is also a service to the collective. By converting their own adversities, the chosen ones create a positive energetic field around themselves and those they love. As true spiritual alchemists, they transform heavy environments into places of peace and harmony, helping others find balance and clarity. This ability to change the vibration around them is what makes them pillars of light in dark times. This ability does not emerge overnight, it is developed through practice, self-knowledge, and a profound understanding of spiritual laws. The chosen ones know that by mastering their own energies, they can positively influence any situation, turning even the darkest moments into enriching experiences. It's as if they carry an invisible magic wand, capable of transforming everything they touch into something better and higher, reaffirming that nothing is permanent and everything can be transformed with the power of will and spirituality. The chosen ones possess intuition so sharp it seems almost supernatural. They navigate life's complexities as if holding an invisible map, always one step ahead of any situation. This intuition is not just a simple hunch but a refined ability to sense what is coming, to pick up on subtle signs that go unnoticed by most. It's as if they are constantly tuned to a higher frequency, receiving guidance and warnings from the universe about paths, decisions, and even people who might pose a threat. This spiritual sensitivity protects them in surprising ways. When something isn't right, they feel it in their skin, heart, and spirit. It's that chill down the spine or an inexplicable premonition that makes them change course at the last moment. They can perceive negative vibrations, hidden intentions, and even unspoken words, avoiding traps that could delay their journey. For the chosen ones, each intuition is like a whispered message from their spiritual guardians, guiding them toward wiser and safer choices. The most impressive part is how this intuition manifests in practice. These are people who, without logical explanation, change routes, cancel appointments, or simply decide not to follow a plan that seemed perfect on paper. In the end, they discover that this intuitive change spared them from a complicated situation. It's not luck but a deep connection with their own essence and the spiritual forces that guide them. This ability is a true invisible shield, protecting them against the dangers that life throws in their path. Spiritual foresight also makes them natural leaders because they can guide others with a vision that transcends the obvious. They know that intuition is a powerful tool that must be respected and valued. By trusting this sharp sense, the chosen ones not only avoid pitfalls but also find opportunities that most would never see. This perception keeps them firm in their mission, knowing that every step, guided by intuition, is a sure move toward their higher purpose. The resilience of the chosen ones is something that goes beyond the ordinary. It is an unshakable spiritual force that makes them face adversities with courage that seems supernatural. When life tests them with intense challenges, they do not break but use each situation as a push to rise even stronger. Think of historical and spiritual figures like Nelson Mandela or Gandhi, who, even in the worst circumstances, turn their trials into powerful legacies of strength and change. The chosen ones are like that. Every fall is just preparation for an even greater leap. This ability to overcome comes from the deep connection the chosen ones have with their higher missions and the purpose that guides their lives. They understand that they are not here by chance and that each difficulty is a test that strengthens their spirit and expands their wisdom. Instead of victimizing themselves, they see problems as disguised masters, teaching valuable lessons about patience, faith, and determination. For the chosen ones, suffering is never in vain. It always carries a seed of transformation and growth. The resilience of the chosen ones is inspiring and contagious. Even in the darkest situations, they radiate an energy that inspires those around them to also resist and fight. When everything seems lost, they bring hope and show that overcoming is possible. This inner strength does not come from ego or blind confidence but from unwavering faith in universal laws, karma, and cosmic justice. They know that by persisting, the universe conspires in their favor, aligning opportunities and resources that push them forward. This resilience is not something seen only in great deeds but also in the small daily battles. Whether overcoming unfair criticism, a moment of loss, or a phase of uncertainty, the chosen ones rise every time, renewed and even more determined. They do not run from pain but face it head-on, knowing that every scar is a symbol of their heroic journey. For them, every challenge overcome is proof that no matter how difficult the path, their spiritual strength will always carry them forward. The chosen ones not only transform their own lives but also profoundly impact those around them. With a presence that inspires and words that touch the soul, they act as true catalysts of positive changes in their communities. They don't need to make grand speeches or extraordinary gestures. Their mere presence, full of elevated energy and purpose, already causes a transformative effect. The chosen ones often become silent leaders in their communities, using their wisdom and energy to guide others in times of uncertainty. Imagine a chosen one in a tense family gathering, where their calm and centered presence alone is enough to bring peace and clarity to those involved. In work environments, they can be that voice of reason that, with a simple comment, manages to dissipate collective stress and redirect focus towards constructive solutions. These subtle yet powerful interventions show that the spiritual impact of the chosen ones goes beyond words. It is a vibration that transforms environments and people. This spiritual influence does not limit itself to individuals. In moments of crisis, the chosen ones act as pillars, guiding and calming the collective. Their actions often trigger waves of transformation that go far beyond what can be seen. Whether helping to restore peace in troubled environments, bringing clarity to confusing situations, or simply being the living example of resilience and wisdom, the chosen ones leave a lasting impact that resonates far beyond their physical presence. The chosen ones have the ability to elevate the energy of the places they pass through, transforming heavy environments into spaces of harmony and balance with their spiritual vibration alone. Their pure intentions and actions aligned with the greater good are like seeds planted that blossom into collective actions of love, compassion, and justice. This ability to positively influence without demanding anything in return is what makes them genuine agents of change, shaping the world around them without needing recognition or applause. The impact of the chosen ones is a constant reminder that true strength lies not in controlling but in inspiring. They show us that by living according to our highest spiritual values, we can indeed create a ripple effect of positivity and growth on a global scale. The mission of the Chosen Ones is not just an individual journey of enlightenment but a call to influence, transform, and elevate the collective. And this is the true essence of being a Chosen One, being the spark that ignites the fire of transformation in the hearts of all who cross their path. The Chosen Ones are not just protected by invisible forces, they are agents of transformation with a power that goes beyond the ordinary. With ancestral wisdom and deep intuition, they transmute adversities into opportunities for growth and inspire everyone around them. Every step they take is guided by a higher force, and their resilience serves as a reminder that true strength comes from within. If you feel you are part of this group, honor this mission and continue spreading light and positivity. And if you know a Chosen One, know that their presence is a rare gift. Like, share, and leave your comments about your experience with these powerful forces of spirituality.